So I guess that what he's mentioning is because of the Tower Skullcrusher one not being affinity friendly, we should have a look at one that is affinity friendly on his account. So, I mean, he has a Cardial straight off. Block debuffs already sorted with Cardial. Honestly, we can still do the same thing. New account. Yes, new account. We are in efforts account. He's currently at work. This one's interesting. He has a Cardial. He has a Cardial. He has a Roche card. And he has a Skullcrusher. So the only tricky thing here is focusing for him to get a stun. But yeah, I know he said to get one affinity friendly. I'm guessing it's not I'm guessing it goes to affinity. So if he cannot get affinity friendly, he'd rather not have it. Yeah, so see, his clan already does it. Already takes it to affinity. So this one basically only works on Void and Spirit, because you want to focus the stun going on him. So I guess you don't have a second unkillable champion option. Just double checking, because sometimes they could slip. Like I had on one account, I built the whole team and then I saw that the dude had a Warcaster and I was like, bruh. Okay, so the thing is like this, Calm. When do you usually do your key? Because if you do your key during if you can do your key on Void, might even have a shot of getting your one key, Ultra Nightmare. Honestly, if you could always do your key on Void. If not, can be tricky. Prefer to have two books here though. Because it could be Roche card with Skullcrusher. We could focus getting the stun to go on Skullcrusher. You do two keys in Void first thing in the morning. Okay, let me see what team you're actually using. Wait, what? Effort trade, yeah. I was like, okay, what's your name? Okay, so using this, and this. How come you didn't use? Did you just recently get Cardial? Because Cardial would straight up come in this team for you. Like I would even put would also put Cardial in the lead for the speed aura. Or wait, no. Actually, I could. We could. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if we put him in the lead. So if we put him in the lead, but we give him the Steadfast Mastery. And I thank you for lurking as well, mate. So if we put him in the lead but give him Steadfast Mastery, he shouldn't be the target, and then we put Skullcrusher second. Again, same thing, you want to put Steadfast here. So let me just look at the speed tune actually. I want to see at the speed tune. I want to see if we put it in the... If we put the champs that we have in the calculator. Because this is an interesting team. Got him last 2x. Nice. He's an insanely good champ. So what's his face? Roche card. Okay, so I guess it's called the War Tower. No, not War Tower. Tower and Skullcrusher. Fast. Let's look what both of these say. So 248. What does this mean? Doom Priest alternative cleanser, DPS, Skullcrusher. Okay, so this one's more complicated. Is it like different speeds on Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare? Because if it is, then it sucks. Let's see. So this is like here and Nightmare. Okay, so same speeds. Okay, so I guess speeds are the same, just the rotation differs. So I guess that's fine. So if we do this and we bring, so let's say instead of Frozen Banshee, get Cardial, And we prioritize his... Let me see, which one is it? Angel Song. We prioritize his A2. And we make him use it over here. So if he uses it over here, by the time we get back here, Roche card. So we're not going to be covered. We're going to want Skull Crusher to be the stun target. He can take the stun, but you will need to cleanse it here. Otherwise, he loses a turn and he doesn't come back to his thing over there. So you need a Doom Priest and a block debuff champ. But let's see what other champ you have in here. Let me see what the fast one is. So this one looks like it is different and it might work. So just trying to get it to land over here. So let's say we get, let's again same thing. Bulwark is the last one in rotation. So let's put Cardial in here. Same thing, prioritize this one. This actually looks better, the fast one. That way you only need, like, you block, you're affinity friendly, and you block the stun. Oh wait, he loses it, Skull Crusher loses it. 1, 2. He loses it, so we would still need a cleanser there, actually. Or we could just make it, because you said you're doing it on Void always. Just make sure we just block the stun. So we delay this one 2 turns. He puts always the block debuffs here. We block the stun. We make sure he still gets the stun. Everyone's gonna have the same number of buffs. Make sure Skull Crusher still gets the stun. You run a 4-3 Skull Crusher day to his return, he will get it back. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay, that's true. So even if he gets the stun here, he will have it back. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Hey, Cracker. So he needs to take the stun. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, true, because it's 244. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah. And the way he put it here like as a 4-turn cooldown. True, I've never done this before, so thanks for clarifying. So I guess by bringing Cardiel in here, we would make it affinity friendly as well. But the exception would be Spirit. It would not work on Spirit. I mean, actually, Cardiel's block debuffs is not gonna matter. On Spirit is not gonna... Wait, not Spirit. On... Actually works for Spirit. On Magic. It's not gonna work on Magic because Skull Crusher is gonna be strong affinity. And depending on what DPSs we bring in there, it might not work. So we have the option to do like this. So if you bring him on Force, it's gonna stun him. So it's not gonna work on Force, because it's gonna try to stun him. And he's not gonna have the unkillable. But he's gonna do it on Void anyway, so we don't really care. So I guess we don't really care about affinities or whatnot. So what we can do, these two. Do I still get Cardial though? Don't really care. For Magic you could use Gnarlhorn. Yeah, that's true, but I think he said he's gonna do it on Void always. So if he's gonna do it on Void always, we can just make it like that for now. Is he booked? He's booked. Yeah, if he has a Gnarlhorn, that's the thing. Does he? Yeah, he has a Gnarlhorn here, I guess. So I would use Geomancer. So Geomancer, so these two I guess would be the core. Is Ferrokin booked? Yeah, Ferrokin is booked. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though actually Geomancer is not as powerful on Void. I guess we could use Feign instead. Okay, so scratch Geomancer. I mean, his damage is still good, but we might be better off getting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because he's already booked. and masteries. And the fifth one, who should we make the fifth one? So we have some poisons from Fane, we have some poisons from Farrakhan. Most of the 6 stars are booked. Okay, that's awesome. So we can do either... The last spot, we can either bring Cardiel in for another ally attack, which I guess might help us, because we could... If we bring him as well, after he's booked, we could build everybody with 70% crit rate, because you would have Farrakhan and Cardiel that does the same thing. So you could still bring him for that extra damage there, honestly. And he has this passive that he constantly attacks. Yeah, he always has a chance to keep attacking, Oh yeah, and Cardiel Zora as well. True, so we could do that. So we will have 2 ally attacks, a counter attack, Fane, and these ones. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's see. If we do like this, let me see. So this is gonna be the team. I guess the order of the DPS is, I don't really care, to be fair. So if you put Cardiel Zora here, so he needs to be 244. So true speed needs to be 244. Okay, his needs to be 241. 195. 193. And 191. Okay, so this looks the same. Think you have to have him first for the stun. No, because if we build Cardiel, if we get Cardiel and we get steadfast on him, he's not gonna be the one stunned. The stun's gonna go to Skullcrusher. So I guess this one falls into sync on turn 9. Yeah, so from turn 9 we're always... Yeah. So these are the speeds that we need to get. Let's see how you do with silver. 2 things. We don't have books, I guess we're gonna do it with however we have it now. Can I buy masteries for Cardiel so we could get his steadfast with gems? Okay, awesome. Let's do that. So we're gonna want steadfast first things first to avoid that thing. Then I guess this one, then this one. We can even take cycle of magic because we don't really care about speed tuning anything here for him. So we can take cycle of magic, and also we could even take lasting gifts to put the increased crit and increased crit damage longer. And then we go the offense route, because obviously he's gonna be doing some damage as well. No, thank you. And you take this one because you're always gonna be with full HP. Okay, then what can we do here? We don't want to take this one. I don't know if I want... Actually, we can even take Lord of Steel, because we can put it in the calculator. Like this, and I guess he's not gonna kill a lot, so we can get this for like other area, other content. And over here I don't want to take this. And Voodoo's coming back with the 2 months with the sub. Thank you, mate, for the sub. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so that's Cardiel done. Roshkar, that's fine. Okay, okay, okay. So we just need to put them in the right order and we're gonna be good to go. So let's have a look. First things first. Silver. 30 million silver. Okay, so we're doing fine. You said do not touch. Let's get stuff on the... We're building a... What's it called? Skullcrusher and Tower team. We're gonna get even the good and fun thing about this one is gonna be the fact that 1, we're gonna have everybody a little bit slower because of the aura from Cardiel, and 2, I will build everybody with 75% crit rate, because after he is booked, after Cardiel is booked, we're gonna try to alternate the ally attacks from him and from Farrakhan the Fat. So we're gonna have the increased crit rate all the time. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this one, but I guess we can reset it later. So if we do it alternating, after Cardiel is booked, he has it on a 4-turn cooldown, and Fatman has it on a 4-turn cooldown. So Fatman does it, wait 1 turn, wait 2 turns, and then Cardiel does it. So we could build everybody with 70% crit rate, I guess. So we can punch out more damage. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna honestly start with our main DPS with Fane. So let's get Fane in there. We are building this to go up against Void. And it's not Void right now. It's not Void right now. It's already on Affinity, and I think it's the worst one. I think it's Magic. Yep. No. Oh. You can leave the clan and join another one for the key. Okay, do you know the people? Can they accept you back? You'll message in Discord. Okay, message in Discord. But let's build a team first. And in the meantime, maybe there's somebody. He will lose the key. He can get the key back. Like, it's fine. It's just we want to test it out and see how it goes. See how it does. I want to see the damage it does. Okay, so we need 2 more speed. Okay, max this one. And we need to max this one as well to see if it gives us speed. The reason why I keep maxing is if it gives us speed, we're still fine. But if it doesn't, we need to glyph something. Ooh, this one's an awesome chest. Attack percent, 6-star with triple crit rate. Like, I would pray that this one gives us speed or crit damage at the end. If it gives us speed, it's gonna be one of the best pieces. Oh, speed even! Okay, and then we're gonna use this one. 171, so we have exactly the speed that we need. And then the attack ring, let's see what he's wearing. Yep, this one's better. Okay, that's Farrakhan done. Should we just try and see if we can get him in a toxic? Honestly, I'd rather get him in a toxic. We can get speed here. A1 has better damage multipliers, okay. So I'm thinking, honestly, I'm just gonna get him in toxic. Because I think, who smacks harder? Does he smack harder or Skull Crusher? You need him smacking, true. But I'm thinking, like, we're gonna have poisons. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. We're gonna have poisons from him on a 3-turn cooldown. So that's 2 poison and HP burn. We're gonna have decreased defense and weaken. That's 5 from Fane. Then we're gonna have 2 poisons and decreased attack from Fane as well. So that's 8 buffs. Actually, I don't think we should. Now that I think about it, we shouldn't get the toxic in there. Because that's 3 buffs here. Plus another 3 here, that's 6. Plus another 2, that's 8. So I guess I'm not gonna. So I think I'm not gonna do any toxic, honestly. Because with the counterattacks, we might put too many toxics. And we might lose on the decreased defense, weaken, or other big poisons. So, yeah. No, yeah, especially if I want to have them all smacking. True. No, the reason I was thinking is I didn't, like, calculate the buffs that we're gonna have. So I was thinking, okay, maybe we still have spot for poisons. But because their skills are on our 3-turn cooldown, we're gonna keep it like that. Speed, attack percent, flat attack. This one. I guess I'm gonna max this one. It's like this run's gonna take a while. When we're gonna test this, it's gonna take a while. Come on, quad attack it. Why the hell not? Okay, crit rate at the end, obviously. Shit. What else? This one cannot give us much more. Maybe crit damage that can help us. And I guess let's take this one to 12. And honestly, I didn't even start glyphing people and stuff. I don't want to rush into doing that. And the last one, Skull Crusher now, which needs to be 226. So let me see. So we need to be 226 on him. Because I guess if he's 220, that's extremely slow. Yeah, so let's glyph some stuff to be 226, I guess. Okay, this one could do with a better gift. Please give me at least a 2, if not a 3. 3. Thank you. Okay, 226. That's fine. So, Cardiel is gonna be in the lead. Second, him, because I want him to take the stun. Then, let's get our DPSs. And Roche card at the end. Angel's Song, I don't care about him using that one. Because we only care about his ally attack and A1. They can do whatever, they can do whatever. I guess we said he has higher multiplier on the A1, so we'll need him for the A3 and A1. 219, let me see, was that 219 on him? 222, okay, before we try something stupid, let's glyph Roshkar to be 222. So let me see, Cardiel 171, let's double check the speeds. 171, okay. Skull Crusher 226, yes. Feign 173. Okay, I'm gonna glyph for 1 speed somewhere just to be sure. So let's glyph Feign first, 1 speed somewhere. Okay, we got the 2. That's fine, we are the exact speeds as it says on the calculator. Let's try it out. Let's actually look at the rotation. So we're going in there. So let me move this to the side. So it says delays him for 3 turns. And everything is we can easily go. So just need to delay him 3 turns. So I guess he's just gonna take the stun. So let's do it. A1 does this. Yes, we start with this one. We're gonna keep him, we're gonna use his after that. Okay. Second turn. I think this is where we do this, and then it can go auto, I guess. Let's see. Let's see, does he take the stun or not? Okay, he does take the stun. So we're good to go. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What masteries do you mean, Captain George? I think this one falls into sync a little bit later, if I saw right, from what I read. Okay, so this now it should be in sync. Yeah, I already checked them. I checked the masteries at the beginning. Why does Fat Man keep getting resisted? Does he not have... He has 230 accuracy. We can glyph some more. There was lots of resist that we got there. I love how Cardiel keeps attacking as well. And he's not even fully booked. His ally attack isn't booked. His passive isn't booked. That gives him a higher chance to attack as well. So honestly, if everything's booked and a little bit of tweaking and glyphing, this could be a wonky team, honestly. if I'm looking at it right now. Okay, that's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. We need to reset Skullcrusher's masteries, I think. Because as you saw, he procced Resurgent. Because he procced Resurgent, actually it's still fine. Wait, what? Yeah, we need to reset. If he procs Resurgent, basically, he can remove the stun, and then he uses this one here, instead of using it at the end of the turn. I want to make sure that he prioritizes this one, and that he prioritizes this one when they have it. Everybody else can do whatever, like as we left it before. So, same thing. Same thing, we all need to delay Skullcrusher 3 turns, so he needs to do after he takes this, just before the stun. I mean, to be fair, you could just build like 3 stun targets. Gnarhor for magic. Which one was the other one? Taurus. I think Taurus can do it on what, his magic? On force? Yeah, happy to help, Calm. It's pretty interesting. Like we even lowered our speeds. 70% crit rate. It's quite an interesting one. Like, I'm happy with what we did here. Honestly, I'm happy. 41 million. Stress 3. Look at Cardiel's damage rate. 9.3 million damage from Cardiel. A freaking support champion. 9.3 million damage. Skullcrusher 4.8. 11 million from Vayne. Almost 10 million Ferrican. 5.8 Roshcard.